Okay, let's start here. In 2021, an album came to this world called The Best Is Yet to Come, and that project followed a character who felt bigger than life. He knew he had something special, even if he didn't fully understand it yet. That sound was rooted in rap, but carried a soulful energy and an Afrobeat flair. Songs like Far Away and This Moment made it clear that that character was stepping into himself. Curious, hopeful, but uncertain. That's why the album was called The Best Is Yet to Come, because he believed in the future more than he understood the present.
Thank you, Harmony and Precious. Thank you so much.
Now fast forward 2 years later, that character evolves into someone different. More confident, more aggressive, more demanding of your attention. He's not asking to be seen, he expects it. Tracks like Underdog, Alter Ego come from a place of pride and intensity. It's a statement piece and a demand at the same time. Side note, do not listen to this project in front of your parents. There's just an unholy amount of cursing in this that I don't really like. But here's the thing, he thinks he knows who he is, or at least he thinks he's close. And that leads us to what comes next. In the early 20s story, the mask finally starts to come off. April 4th, 2025 was the first time we saw this character. From the neon pink, the clearly noticeable afro wig, to the 80s inspired look, we step into the world of HARMZ. Is that not a dating website? I'm pretty sure. Good point. We step into the world of HARMZ. The short film Doc Am I OK, directed by Nathan Simmons, produced by Cinema Creations. Our protagonist is hunted by who he's becoming. He has to let go of his old self, quote unquote, die to be reborn. And when he finally embraces who he really is, he's left with something heavy he has to carry on through time. Take a note of that. That's very important in this story. Then comes the quest. Here we meet old HARMZ, the person that didn't quite make it. Yeah, that guy. We see firsthand what happens during his final moments. He's switching between himself, trying to fix mistakes, confront regret and growth, all at the same time. There is immense guilt in his heart. Guilt towards his family and guilt towards his past lovers. And the hardest pill to swallow, guilt towards himself. The hook in the song asks a real question. Is growth real, or are we just stuck in a cycle wearing the same clothes?
Gonya. Why Gonya? That doesn't sound Korean to me though. Alright.
I want to stress how important it is for us not to miss our flight tomorrow.
Oh, why would I miss it?
But
Yeah.
you gotta make it worthwhile, bro.
Oh,
You
no,
didn't come all this way to just.
It's a party, guys.
It's a party. Yeah, it's a party.
I trust every single one of you, and
Precious.
it's all gonna work.
Precious. After playground, transitioning to same movie. The energy shifts completely. On Don't Waste My Time, HARMZ steps into discipline. Now it's about protecting your energy, your peace, your future. No more chaos, no more confusion, no more shallow connections. That's maturity. That's choosing purpose over temporary comfort. And that's standards. But the story isn't quite done. There's still one more piece to this E20 puzzle. Then comes Butterflies. The song is about falling into something scary but beautiful at the same time. It's moments where love doesn't feel like war anymore. It feels nice. From the short film to the singles, you start to understand the weight we carry in our early 20s. But here's the truth, spoiler alert, these characters are not me, but me at the same time. They're pieces of my life, your life, our lives. And the album Early 20s explains this. It's not about having everything all figured out, it's about becoming, breaking, rebuilding simultaneously until you can finally look yourself in the mirror and be proud of yourself. Early 20s dropped February 20th, and Achilles and I can't wait to share the entire story with you. Peace.